The substitution. It was supposed to be a simple favor. Maya's sister, Rena, had begged her, "Please, just pick up Mr. Collins from the airport for me. I'm stuck in a meeting, and he's an important client." Maya, a struggling artist with a kind heart, reluctantly agreed. She grabbed the handmade name card, "Mr. Collins," and rushed to the arrival's gate. A tall man in a charcoal suit approached her. His presence was magnetic, sharp jawline, tired eyes, and an air of quiet loneliness. "You must be Maya," he said softly, voice deep and calm. She nodded, smiling awkwardly. "Yes, Mr. Collins, right?" He gave a faint smile. "Please, just call me Ethan." Little did she know, he wasn't the Mr. Collins Rena had been talking about. He was Ethan Grant, a reclusive billionaire CEO whose private flight had just landed at the same terminal. The ride that changed everything. During the drive, Maya tried to make small talk. Ethan listened more than he spoke. He found her voice soothing, real, unlike the polished people he met every day. "So," Maya said, glancing at him, "first time in the city?" He smirked slightly. "Something like that. I haven't been here in years." Outside, rain began to fall. The car grew quiet except for the rhythmic sound of droplets against the glass. Ethan finally said, "You remind me of someone I used to know. Someone honest." Maya didn't understand why her chest tightened at those words. She thought she was just helping her sister. But somehow, this stranger made her heart race. The confession of a lonely man. When they arrived at the luxury hotel, Ethan hesitated before getting out. "Maya," he said, "would you join me for coffee? Just for a few minutes." She blinked in surprise. "Coffee? Me?" He gave a small nod. "I've had countless meetings, but I can't remember the last time I had a real conversation." She agreed. And for the first time in years, Ethan Grant, once the youngest billionaire in the tech world, laughed freely over coffee. He told her how he built his empire, lost his fiancée in an accident, and never felt anything since. Maya's heart broke for him. She didn't realize she'd just comforted one of the most powerful men in the city, thinking he was just her sister's client. The realization. The next morning, Maya's phone exploded with messages from Rena. "Rena, Maya. Where's Mr. Collins? He says no one picked him up." "Maya, what?" "But I did. He was wearing a gray suit." "Rena, oh my God, you picked up the wrong man." Maya froze. Her heart skipped a beat. Who was he then? That's when her social feed showed the answer. A headline read, "Reclusive CEO Ethan Grant returns to city, spotted with mystery woman at hotel cafe." Her heart dropped. Oh no. The search. Embarrassed and panicked, Maya went back to the hotel to apologize. But Ethan was gone. The receptionist handed her a note. "Thank you for reminding me what kindness feels like. E.g." Maya held the note close, unsure why her eyes stung with tears. She thought she'd never see him again. Until 1 week later, her small art gallery received a surprise visitor. Ethan stood at the doorway, holding a white rose. The twist of fate. He smiled gently. "You may have picked up the wrong man that day, Maya, but I think you brought me back to the right life." Her breath caught. Ethan continued, "I've spent years surrounded by people who wanted my money, not my time. But you treated me like a person." He looked around at her paintings, bright, emotional, full of life. "I'd like to invest in your art. But more than that. I'd like to see where this mistake leads us." Maya smiled, her heart trembling. "Maybe," she whispered, "it wasn't a mistake after all."